The world you wake up to every morning appears to be a collection of disconnected fragments. You see a headline about a distant conflict. You feel the pressure of an unpaid bill. You encounter the coldness of a stranger on the street. To the untrained eye, these are random events, static, that creates a constant, low-level anxiety. We are like musicians trying to play a symphony while wearing noise-canceling headphones. We see the instruments moving, but we cannot hear the song. But there is a deeper logic. Beneath the apparent chaos of everyday life, there is an underlying structure. Imagine a city square at noon. It is packed with people, cars, noise, and movement. In Kabbalistic thought, this is the first move of the Creator, Simsum. It is the divine contraction. True power begins with contraction. When you are met with an insult or setback, your natural instinct is to expand, to shout back. You must manually pull back. You create an internal vacancy. By contracting your ego, you create a vessel. Once the space is cleared, how does the light return? It enters as a single, measured bima kav. The line, think of the circles as your natural environment, your habits, your culture, your recurring thoughts. The line represents intent and direction. It is the vertical pole of purpose that cuts through the horizontal cycles of habit. Look at a mundane task, like preparing a meal. The moment you connect the task to the intent, you create a meeting point. Before any problem arose, there was a state of potential. An architect looking at a plot of land sees the finished building. The fragmentation is the moment of struggle. This is the bill you cannot pay. The world feels broken and light feels hidden. Understand that this fragmentation is a temporary constriction. It is the darkness before the dawn. When you resolve the problem by alignment, you return with adornment. The struggle has given you a new texture of wisdom. Stage 1. The particular. Imagine walking through a park and seeing trash. You don't need a lecture. You need to pick it up. When you speak, ensure your words are honest. When you work, ensure your actions are precise. Stage 2. The general. You see that your small act is connected to the health of the entire planet. The entire process is contained in one simple, ancient symbol, the letter Aleph. The upper point represents the infinite source. The lower point represents the physical world. The diagonal line, this is you. When you are in alignment, you become a conduit. The light flows through you into the world, and the world is elevated. Stop reacting to the noise. Start decoding the logic. Create the vacancy. Find the line. Become the connection. The symphony is playing. It is time to find your place in the score.